What's up, y'all? I made this video already, but YouTube decided to fuck up my thumbnail, so I'll make it in different form factor. So here you go again, right? I'm on day 6, and I'm not gonna make it as long as the other video, but I'm on day 6. I do feel better. Like I'm noticing every time I get to 6 to 7 days, I start feeling better. But as soon as I get to, as soon as I get to 14 days and plus, that's when I start feeling okay. I'm getting back to myself, right? But yeah, I forgot what I said in that last video, but ultimately, the reason why I'm doing this serum retention is for health issues and everything, right? If you did not know, actually, I don't think I really said this information that much, but I've actually been diagnosed with Crohn's a few years. Actually, no, wait. At the beginning of 2022, I was diagnosed with Crohn's. Like literally, like beginning of the year, like the first day, beginning, quote unquote beginning, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, and it was devastating. Like I ain't about to go into too much detail, but I'll go into detail in another video. But honestly, that's what I'm trying to heal with this, and it actually did heal to a certain extent because at one point I had pretty much no stomach acid. And stomach acid is the first stage. Actually, no, it's technically the second, because the first stage is chewing up your eating and your saliva and everything. That's the first stage of digestion. The second stage is your stomach acid, right? Fourth and technically it's all technically this fourth and third stage is really all in one. So let me just say, first stage is mouth, chewing it up. Second stage is stomach acid, and third stage is your liver and your pancreas making the enzymes and your bile and all that shit, so you can absorb the fats and everything and break everything down, right? But it ain't about that. But that's what I'm about. I'm doing this for healing my digestive system because I believe that's definitely out of whack. But I feel like it's more than that now, because I feel like it's my nervous system that needs to be healed too, because I feel like a lot of the stress that I've been under and everything has definitely caused a lot of damage in my whole system. And another way I can say this for sure is because last year when I got to 89 days, and I believe that was easy mode, and it was easy mode because I had no libido for straight from day 0 to 39 days. I mean 89 days. I had no libido at all. And then at the morning of 89 days, everything came rushing back. And you got to know how left field that shit is, right? Like it literally came out of nowhere. It's like somebody throwing a basketball at you when you were just minding your business, and they ask you to play in the NBA. You right there doing what you're doing every day. But all of a sudden now, oh, you in there. You big pimping now. No. If I kept the energy when it happened, probably so, but I wasn't ready for it. So I was literally I was expecting something, but I didn't know that big of a fucking flip would happen at 89 days. Now, for anybody who might not believe its significance, you might not be in a health situation like I am. So, to each his own. But for me, in my situation, I believe, and also experience, the benefits of serum retention happen after a few months. Now, the reason why it's been a minute since I've been back is because the healing that happened at the 89 days, it stayed since then, but I still have a lot of situations in me that I need to heal, and my libido is still here, but it's not as charged as it was back then. Because it's like, let me tell you, because like after the 89 days, immediately after the 89 days, I went from having no libido to having an urge every fucking 3 days. Basically, my processing was times 10 since me losing libido. Probably 100, but I'm gonna be straight up humble, say 10, because having an urge every 3 days versus having none for 3 months, come on now. And libido is important because you can't make a life if you don't feel like having sex. So come on now. There was something else I added in that other video too. Oh, well, I drunk it all already, but I had a green drink, and it's nothing in here now. But it had kale, green, it had kale, cucumber, celery, apples, and lemon and ginger juice, all in one. Pretty good size. What is this? 16 ounces. About a pound worth of juice. It was good though. And I've been juicing off and on for like the last year and a half now. Yeah. But I really didn't have any significance of the juicing other than when I added semen retention along with it. And then when everything started recycling back in my system, it had to have been what happened at 89 days, because I don't know what else happened between there. I swear, I was stuck in my fucking first chakra. I believe I still am in my first chakra. But I'm starting to feel the charge of my second chakra and my third as right now, because I feel a lot better than I did before. Last year I was in nothing but struggle. I was in nothing but fucking survival mode. Now I'm starting to feel less out of it. I'm still in it, but I feel less out of it. So it's like my mood is changing. My mood is getting a lot more improved. My health is starting improving, even though my strength is questionable. Like, I'm getting these bursts of strength and bursts of energy, but I don't really have the physical, I don't really have the show for it. Like, for instance, like my skin, right? Damn, you can't see it in this lighting. Hold on, let me try to move. Probably can't see it in this. The sun is not pointing in the direction for you to see. But is that good enough? I don't even fucking know. Hold up, just trying to get a better view. But yeah, like if you see that little corner of the screen and shit, that little corner of the screen and shit, my skin, like, you see how fucking. Oh, and I believe I had some kidney issues too. Like, when I tell you my shit was fucked, I really mean my shit was fucked. But yeah, that's way too fucking bouncy. And I'm not even fucking. I was fat, like, in the beginning of not beginning. Well, actually, yeah, technically it was in the beginning, but mid 2021 into the beginning of 2022. I went from 260 pounds to fucking, it was 196. I went from 260 pounds to 196 in 6 months. Very little fasting. I fasted in the beginning, but when I realized after 5 days of fasting, nothing happened, I knew there was something deeper in the mix. And the only thing that actually helped me Only thing that helped me was semen retention. But I actually did semen retention for like a good 45 days during that fucking time of me losing weight. If I well, semen retention, no matter what situation you're in, is going to benefit you. But I fell off of that because of stress reasons. Stress is also what put me in this situation, but stress is also the reason why I fucking relapsed out of the shit. But I put my foot down after I put my foot down and got my first my first 89-day streak, and like I think it was March something. It was somewhere towards the later part of March. I believe it was March 21st. I might be lying on that. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But I started sometime at the end of March last year, and it took 89 days for me to start having a molecular benefit to my whole system, because my shit was fucked. Like my nails are growing in a weird way. My bone is my bones is still strong, but it's not as it's not like it was. But honestly, let me tell you the 3 main places I noticed there was pain. Actually, my whole body was in fucking pain. I don't want you to think I'm just negative. Fuck, I'm really seeing everything as far as I guess I have more of a scientific, or let me say like an analytical type of mind. I'm spiritual as well, but I feel like I'm both on the side of science and also spirituality. I think that's because I'm a Taurus, but my moon is also is an Aquarius. But I believe that's what it is, because Aquarius deals with technology, and also Aquarius deals with what you know. So do with the information what you want. But yeah, I can't wait for my energy to get back, because I really want to start a gaming channel. And when my energy gets back, I swear, I'm gonna get stupid. I'm gonna get stupid as fuck. But hey, yeah, I don't want to make this video too long, because I feel like I already passed the last video. But day 6 going strong. Tomorrow's day 7, and I'm gonna make a playlist of my day counts, because I feel like one way to motivate or motivate anybody to get their days up is for somebody to at least see that, you know what, oh, you got this many days up. Oh, you actually got this many videos showing how many days and what happened during those. Basically showing my progress. So, and also to document my change as well, because I know right now I'm at my lowest point, but I'm way higher than I was last year. Like I made this channel last year, but I fucking knew that my energy wasn't going to be right until I get more healing done. That's why I didn't make any channel. That's why I didn't make any videos. And my first ever video, if you look at it, it's positive, but it's confusing, and it also has a hint of negativity to it also. I'm still kind of in that same state, but you know, you don't. To be honest, over 90% of the people watching this, you probably don't know me like that. So I can't really show you unless I actually make that happen. So just know in the next 4 months or some shit, because I'm actually I feel like I had that energy back of being more grounded, more unwavering in my willpower, like I did last year. I still had the fucking urge. But I feel like I have more strength now, mentally, due to my own healing and everything. So, yeah. I swear stress is one of the main fucking killers of any fucking body, man. I got some financial shit. I'm making the video too long. But I got some financial situation I gotta make money for. And the best way to do that is to get your magnetic abilities, your manifestation abilities online. And number one way I can do that spiritually, number one is automatically do manifestation techniques. Actually, scratch that. That's number two. Number one is jump on semen retention, because that is passive and also aggressive energy that's on your side working for you. Aggressive on the way that you go out there and you choose what you want. Passive as in things just work out for you. Both the masculine and feminine traits. Life literally tells people the fucking answers. People just, I'm honestly believing either people are really just asleep, and a lot of people are asleep, or people just choose to be asleep. And a lot of people choose to be asleep too. But I ain't about to make this video too long. But yeah, this is day 6. Tomorrow's day 7. Talk to y'all later.